Hello, Chrissy here. Oh my gosh, I'm 10 minutes early. Subscriber live at 8 p.m. this evening. So we are on subscriber only this evening, folks. I'm just trying to find some paper so I can, well, you should be able to see that. It says subscriber only hour on the live, on the title. Our subscribers aren't due until 8 p.m. So how about we post some Lenormand cards for the star signs? So we'll begin with Aries. Oh, it's like, I don't think I want to play. Hang on, because I've got my water and everything stuck behind here and it's doing my head in right now. Go for it. Let's go with Aries. The garden, Aries. The garden represents everything in the public domain, everything that can be scrutinized by the public eye, online and offline. So it's watch what you're saying online and offline. These can come back to haunt you. You can't delete anything, can always be recalled. Taurus. The rod, Taurus. Discipline's required. The rod never announces joy, just annoyance at the home fire. Illness or even discord is what mostly will transpire. I was just thinking about you and there randomly you are. Hello, hello. I'm a bit early signing on for the subscribers, but I thought, you know, sign on, get myself settled. Get comfortable. My kettle's full, but I haven't made my coffee yet. I'm still on the cleansing still spring water with lemon and lime. How are we doing the day, my lovely? Coral, why Coral, Japanese. If I said Japanese to you, does it mean anything? Japanese. Are you still there, my lovely? Or is TikTok doing its wonderful stupidness again? Not too sure. Japanese. I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. So I'm like, it's either the song or it's Japanese or it's Japan. As I'm shuffling for your card. This is just crazy, man. Coral, ants in your pants make your belly button dance. Ants in your pants make your belly button dance. I'm writing this down. Does that mean anything? Ants in your pants make your belly button dance. Coral. Coral, the ring of a happy marriage talks the ring on the right hand, but on the left it announces quarrel and a break of the love band. But the ring represents contracts and agreements. whether that be in love or business. And this looks like action is required. So maybe this is a new contract coming. It's 25, which is a 7. So this is following your gut. Is this right for me? Does this feel right? You wouldn't sit still. When you were a kid, would you not sit still? Is that what you're saying? Has TikTok took some of your comments out? Because I'm getting ants in your pants, make your belly button dance. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. So, 2 little musically type things there. Does that make any sense? Being filtered. My grandparents used to say this about the ants. Right. Are your grandparents in spirit? They are, right. So the first song that came in, Corral, was the Japanese one. So, I don't know, was grandfather or his father or anything? I want to see, did they have anything to do with Japanese? Did they have anything to do with the war? Did they have anything to do with the ships, navy, anything like that? I don't know why I want to say that, but that's what I'm being led to say. Yes, your great-granddad did. Right. So, Japanese, great-grandfather. We've got great people here. I didn't say that, Corral. He said that. We've got great people here. And then ants in your pants make your belly button dance, your grandparents. So, all of them's there. So, what's got you antsy? Right. What's got you antsy, Corral? John, welcome, John. Good evening, how you doing? Hey, it's still 15 degrees here in Newcastle. Oof, and the sun's going down. It's like literally gone over there. So we've got a great-grandparent and grandparents in for Corral at the moment, John. Literally coming straight in with, with little ditties, little songs. And I think I keep changing my mind about stuff back and forward. Right. That makes sense. Were you the same when you were a kid? I'm getting something that's the same, and it would relate to like most anything. It would be like undecided about what I want to eat even. Yes. It's like she's even like that with food. Make a decision. Make a decision, don't doubt it, and just follow it. Freddie, hello, good evening. But your card was the contract card or agreement card, and that's some either love or business, either way that it comes. But that's like, yeah, a grandfather, a grandmother, a great grandfather. Is there a nephew somewhere in spirit? Because I wanted to say nephew after that. Or is their nephew? Does that make sense? Be my uncle, but their nephew, right. Well, him also was there. So, great-grandfather, grandmother, grandfather, and their nephew. 4 people we've had their but the great-grandfather coming first with the Japanese, and then he led me to, like, does he have a connection with Japan? Was he in the Navy? Was he in the war? Okay, who was next? Was it John? Was it John? It's a shame it doesn't take, well, you know, on the replay, it's a shame it doesn't get your responses, you know, keep the text bits as well. Because when I listen to the replays, it's like I'm talking to myself. Looks like I'm talking to myself, Coral. You're welcome. Thank them, they're with you. But literally, you're being shoved to make decisions. Like, be consistent. Right, Granny's saying, be consistent. It's like, be decisive, be consistent. Thank you so much. John, are you still about? For some reason, I'm getting Freddie's woman has spotted him. Freddie? We get no response from John unless TikTok's knocked him out. Freddie, are you still there? Your woman, Freddie. Freddie's woman spotted him. So, I don't know whether that's on social media, but the social media is where I want to go with that. I don't know what that's all about. Let's see what a card comes, Freddie. A woman, yes, female. Female, a woman. But what they're saying is your woman. So it's the right woman. Whoever she's coming forward is right woman. We've got the fish. Through the sign of the fish, good luck will be your lot, at least as long as this card lies in a favourable spot. Well, we've got no other cards around it, but Spirit's telling me that your woman is coming soon. She's already spotted you. I don't know what they mean by that. So I'm taking that as the first thing. So there's the only downfall would be you miss some form of opportunity. But we've got a new beginning here with the Ace of Diamonds. And the diamonds will be like pentacles. And the pentacles represents earthly things. Money, finances, you know, like home, all that kind of stuff. Pay attention to your intuition, Freddie. Because we've also got a 7 showing up here. And 7 to me is intuition. Fish are slippery suckers. The slippery suckers, fish. Like, they can slip through your fingers. So, I want to say keep your awareness about you. I don't know whether what social media you're on, Freddie, right? But I'm feeling like either someone's going to comment on something, like something. It's going to be very subtle. It's going to be very subtle. But pay attention. And let things take a natural, organic course. Right, yes, because I feel this is going to be some kind of online thing where it's not like a flirtatious thing, an outwardly flirtatious thing with anybody. It's quite mature, it's quite, I don't know. But it's something like someone likes something or comments on, I don't know. But it kind of builds naturally. So keep that in mind, Freddie. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Do you know anybody with a guitar, Freddie? Or is there something about a guitar? Can you hear a guitar? I don't know. I've just got like a strumming of a guitar. You don't think so? Well, you know, if you're out and about with a bar and you hear a flipping guitar, get in there. I don't know why that's coming in. But I'm hearing the strumming of a guitar. And then I'm literally getting strumming my pain with his fingers. So maybe you're gonna, I don't know. It's like soothe somebody's pain, so to speak. Don't know what that means. Katy Lou, hello, hello. John must have dropped out. Where did he go? Oh, you're back. John. Hello, hello. How are you doing, Katie? John, are you hiding? Are you scared? Are you scared in case Spirit comes and grasses on something? Or is TikTok just filtering you out? Katie, let's go for Katie and see what the Lenormand brings up and see if anything comes in for you. You're sitting there quietly while flipping answer, man. That's pure ignorance. Like, you were the second one in. I was going to do you after call, but you didn't answer. So, John, are you been shopping? I don't know who this is for. Shop much? Shop much? I don't know what that means. Shop much? Does that make any sense? You're just back from Aldi. Literally just back from Aldi. Shop much? I feel like I'm saying two pence pieces, like 2 pence. 2 pence piece. Just about 30 minutes ago, right? Like the brown coins, the same, the brown coins. Like it's like a 2 pence piece, I don't know. Has something changed? Did something used to be 2 pence? Or was there something about 2 pences? Is it trying to click it in with a memory? It feels like they're trying to click it in with a memory somehow. I don't know. I don't know how. John. The garden, John. He who stands close to this garden, many good friends will make. For him who is far away from it, a dangerous turn friendship will take. The garden is all about what's out there in the public. Because it's in the garden, people can see and hear. So it includes online and offline. Pardon me. It's and it works both ways. So you can use your voice powerfully and it may be heard online. That can be of help to other people. But other things that can be put online or spoken about in the garden, so to speak, can be negative and cause things. So watch what you hear, watch what you hear, watch what you're looking at, watch what you're listening to, and watch what you're putting out there. Don't let things affect you. And it all takes up our energy. So, you know, especially TikTok, you can go on if you watch. My granddaughter taught me this, my youngest one, when she was flipping 6. She taught me about TikTok. She was like, don't stay on it too long, Mama, because it'll just keep showing you the same stuff. Because it was a doggy thing I wanted to watch, and she wanted to watch all sorts of stuff. So it'll keep on showing you the same stuff. So like when you're in here, it might show you the same kind of stuff on your feeds. And it's being aware of how much we're taking in. Do you know it's okay to be connected or to be to resonate with stuff, in this field, in that, but we've got to stay here, grounded, also, and not listen to everything, not take everything in. It might not be the spiritual side, could be anything, but that's where I'm going here. There's some kind of movement in a relationship. Okay, I don't know whether someone's been crying. But there's some change in a relationship of two. Now I don't know whether that, well, it feels like it feels family orientated. So whether it's a partner, a sibling, you know, parents, children, whatever it is, it's some kind of change within that relationship, I want to say. Oh, does that make any sense? Katy Lou, I'll do you next. Okay, we're waiting on some news that could change a relationship. Right. Well, be careful what, you know, your private, like, private business. It's not often I'll put my own private, like, business in the public arena. So be careful what you talk about and in front of who you talk about things, or say on whatever, online and offline. Because this is between two. This is between two. So all, Joe, wishing you all good luck, John. Wishing you all good luck. Katy Lou. Let's see what we've got for you. Can you take a jack, Katy Lou? Gotcha. Jack Russell? I don't know yet. I've just got Jack. I've just got Jack so far. Wet dog. Like wet dog. Was it a wet dog? Like, did it smell like wet dog? Was it always in the puddle? I don't know. Wet dog. Or have you got a wet dog? Is the puppy wet? I don't know. I don't know. But you've got the coffin. A coffin is a bad sign of death, illness, or decay. But if the coffin is far removed, your distress will not so strongly play. You've ordered a doggy pool. Wet dog. Wet dog. Love it. Okay. You're not telling me I've got a flipping Jack Russell here. Have you got a Jack Russell in spirit? Have I got a dog here telling me that your doggy's got a pool? Or you've ordered a pool? Wet dog. Right. Two in spirit. Oh my gosh. Anyway, this is an ending. The coffin is an ending. But literally, it's like, this might have been for the better. We've got an 8, which is all about moving on, moving away from difficult times. And the 9 of Pentacles, sorry, the 9 of Diamonds is like the 9 of Pentacles. The card in itself, the coffin, let's have a look, because I've got a little it can also represent closure. I knew there was something else. It can also represent the closure of something, and the closure of something that was in the past that kept sadness with you. Because if you think, this is at the bottom, so it's something that's past. This is here, like the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Diamonds. prosperity and stuff. Takes action to move away from and let go of. Past things, closure. Does that make sense? Right, hang on. Right, and I'm getting 2. Katy Lou, 2 became 2 became 2. It makes sense to you. 2 became 2 became 2. What does that mean? I'm just going to shut my blinds and put my lights on while you're pondering that one. 2 became 2 became 2. I mean, I don't know. Did somebody have twins and then had twins and then had twins? Or did a doggy have 2 and then 2 and then another 2? Or, I don't know. Or have you had 2 of the same dog, then 2 of a different dog, then 2 of another different dog? I don't know. I don't know what the heck they're trying to say. If any of that makes sense. And just shut my blinds. Oh, I've got to get right over my desk. Oh my gosh, I'm getting too hard for this bending about malarkey. Oh my god. Right. Thank you, it makes sense. 2 jacks from the same litter. But then I've got 2 and 2 and 2. Two Jack Russells. Right. Is it 2 Jack Russells that you've got in spirit? I'm taking it, this is weird. Yes, this is weird. I'm taking it their parents. Are their parents in spirit? And there's another 2, either their puppies or their siblings. I don't know. It's very odd. Oh my god, doggies, what you doing, man? My lamps just went on the floor. Hang on. Yes, and 2 siblings I met once. Right. So there you go. There's all the 6 of them. So 2 and 2 and 2. Right. That makes sense now. So that's like the parents, the 2 you got from the same litter, and the 2 siblings that you met once. They're all together. Isn't that lovely? Oh my gosh, isn't that lovely? Like, just how we navigate the family. Who'd have thunk it, eh? Oh god, I need to get some new blinds. These are just getting ridiculous. They were supposed to be temporary and I had them for too long. Welcome back, Freddie. That's where did doggy come in? Why am I getting Carruthers? I don't know who this is for. Carruthers. I'm going to write this down. Carruthers. I don't even know how to spell it. Carruthers. The hell even, what, I mean, Carruthers, is it a name? Okay. Right. Is this somebody? Right, I've got Jacques Cousteau. Jacques, is it Jacques Cousteau? I can't say it. Who's Jacques Cousteau? And I'm saying water. Okay, Jacques Cousteau. Can anybody take this Jacques? Does anybody know who Jacques Cousteau is? And I've got water. Watch it in boxes, folks. We've got Spirit Medium 333. Okay, and then there's a hot thing. Send it back when you feel you're under attack. No, I got right sharp pain right through my chest there, like right through like the hot space, like as if it was a hot piercing going right through. Jacques Cousteau. There's somebody else underwater that's got something piercing in his chest. Where's all this? Jacques Cousteau. Water. And then I've got someone else. Blonde. Feels like chest pierced. Right, these all feel water. This all feels water based, like on water, underwater. That feels very weird. Did somebody drown? Did somebody know somebody who drowned? Do you know the thing is, folks, there's people like listening in that I could be picking up on as well that we're not sure. This is going like from what feels like a piercing in my chest to a feeling of drowning, like taking in water quickly into the lungs. Carruthers, Jacques Cousteau, Chantel, hello Chantel, how are you? And someone blonde chest, that something pierced the chest. Chantel, let's get a card here. We are open for spirit coming in, but as I'm just saying, there's people hovering in the background coming in and out. They can listen for so long. Could be picking up on some of their energy sometimes also. I'm good, thank you. Nikki, hello, how are you? Chantel, oh my god, hey, a lot of we're getting this garden. The garden is like everything in the public eye. Like when you're doing things in the public where people can see you, they can see, you can hear. When you're doing things online, people see, people hear. So it's what we do, and it's also what we are paying attention to. So it's being mindful of what we're paying attention to in the garden, like online and the people around us. Because this is a card of change. So changing something to move forward. It is a 20, which is a 2, and that's normally between a partnership of some sort. Why am I getting a javelin? Nicole, hello, my lovely. Chantel, I'm getting a javelin. A javelin. Don't know if that makes any sense. Google Jacques Cousteau. He had something to do with inventing scuba. Right. While you're on Google, see if there was anybody blonde that... I feel they were underwater because something pierced. I felt something pierce my chest, and then I felt as if I drowned, as if I took water in. That's weird. How's Nicole doing? How you doing, lovely? But I just got a javelin when I read Chantel's card. Nikki T. The Cavalier, Nikki. See the Cavalier approaching in a trot. It is good news he will bring. Let us take a closer look. From where are they arriving? Okay, well, it's a new beginning because it's a 1 and it's a 9 of hearts. Oh my gosh, sorry. I just turned the deck over and it's got the lady on the top. So this could be a new opportunity for you. It could be just you setting up your new life and being the rider, like being the rider, the Cavalier, and jotting off on a new path. But I'm seeing this as some kind of emotional fulfillment. The thing is, you've got to keep going on. The number on this lady card is 29, which is 11. It's like an angel master number. It's like the lady is you, the querent. Yeah, you're only responsible for you, Nikki. Like, I've had to do the same. You're only responsible for you, nobody else. As long as you're doing what's best, you're not responsible for how others feel and stuff. Nicole. Baba Nicole. The road, Nicole. A road shaded by the clouds is something you could hate. But there's hope if the road, you, and the clouds all separate. So this is to do with the home. 2 and 2 is a 4. So it's things in the home. Things in the home could be getting on your nerves, literally. But it's like, this is an opportunity for a new beginning. But it's like separating yourself, putting things into boxes and stuff, and organization. Go down a different path. This is what I'm going to do. But there's also a potential for money making here. And again, it's the lady in here that's got that diamond. So it could be a diamond. It could be a diamond, or it could be represent pentacles, financial. Good evening, Sandy. Very good. How are you? Nikki, it affects me. I've worked too hard to be taken back to how I was. Exactly. You just gotta let them go. Nicole wants the ring. Let's get Sandy. Sandy. Mountain. This time, Lord, you gave me a mountain. Right. The mountain is a 4 and a cause for you to grieve. If no faithful and smart friend, these problems will help relieve. The mountain can be seen as like, oh my God, like I've got a mountain to climb. Or it can be looked at as an achievement. It can be either way, the mountain. It can also represent travel. A mountain can represent blocks to yourself. It can also represent feeling overwhelmed by things. The 8 of clubs we see is action required to make a move. You are in the power. You need to take that action. 2 and 1 is a 3, opportunities for growth. Taking action will bring in that very growth. Nikki, you're feeling agitated. Maybe a salt bath is needed. Maybe it's just to chill and just breathe. You're welcome. Just put some nice Reiki music on, Awakening Planet on YouTube. Breathe and relax. Come into your power. Don't think about other people. Think about yourself. You're welcome. Honestly, Nikki, it's been a hard time up and downs for a lot of people this past, I want to say a fortnight, if not more actually. And it's a lot to do with we're releasing stuff. We are releasing stuff. So allow yourself to feel. Don't bury the things that are coming up. Look at them, feel them, heal them, let them go. The quicker we can do that, it took me years to learn, but the quicker we can do that, allow ourselves to do that, the quicker we can get over it and get back on top. It took me not even a full 2 days. I used to always say, give yourself 3 days. And if you haven't brought yourself out of it in 3 days, reach out to someone. I'm down to a day and a half, not even a day and a half, because I fully allow myself to look at everything. And I mean everything. And that's looking at your own warts, do you know? My part, what is all this? And you let yourself feel it all. We can't change anything. You're just allowing yourself to feel, to let it go. And to be quite honest, I don't want to change anything now, because now I'm like, I'm not getting all that negative stuff towards us. Nicole, you've reached out for therapy. Chantel, can you... I don't know where it is, where it leads to anything. Chantel, it was a guided painting. No idea. But you know, reaching out and talking to someone, and it's better to talk to someone you don't know. It is so much better to talk to someone you don't know. You're more likely to let things out. Because, I mean, I'm a qualified counsellor. I'm a qualified spiritual counsellor also. It's one of the first things you're taught is you can't counsel your own, not your family, not your friends, because even if you can be totally objective, the other person's not going to believe you can be totally objective. They don't want you to judge them. They don't give it all. Speaking to someone you don't know, give it all, because they've heard it all. They've heard everything you can think of. And because I've been in that position, I know we've heard it all. There's nothing you can shock them with. You're not going to be judged. It's all with the girl's dad. 7 weeks, nothing but a text on Friday made me have a panic attack. And it wasn't anything that required that response. Sometimes big decisions have to be made, Nicole, for the best. And I feel you're coming up to one very soon. Because you and those bairns deserve better. You deserve peace, the happy life that you've got now, without someone keeps sticking a stick in every so often, or giving you breadcrumbs, or breadcrumbing the kids. That's not how they need to be taught a relationship should be working, is it? You think you've made it already? There's already just mum guilt. I know. But you've got to look at what would be heavier weight, Nicole. What would be a heavier weight? Seeing those bairns disappointed time and time and time again battling with the father time and time and time again. Or to see is free. Not to badmouth their daddy, not to do any of those type of things. Because they don't need that. But sometimes it's not helping either party. Don't use them as a weapon. And I know what you're saying. I really do know what you're saying, Nicole. But when you make decisions for the bairns, you've really got to be making them for the bairns. God, I can remember having to go into prison and sit opposite my children's father because I wanted them to have connections with him. I don't know how much that took out of me. They do deserve better. You give them better though. You do that. Because our entire life, they are amazing. They're beautiful, beautiful babies. Those babas were full of joy until the little one started nursery and comes back with different people's characters. But that's normal. Those babas are full of joy. They've got love right in them. They're literally, that's what they are. But you keep them like that, Nicole. You're bringing them up, you're raising them in your four walls. They are a product of you. Your upbringing, you bringing them up. But sometimes we, no matter how much we feel for the father or whatever, we have to make sacrifices for the welfare and the good of the bairns. Bonnie's taken on Adam's traits. Have I had some fun with the Batman masks? She looks so cute. But me and Karen definitely want to come back up to Glasgow. Have they? Like, I could imagine them running around. I still love dress ups. Right, has anybody else come in that I missed? Is somebody got a bath running, or is somebody wanting to jump in the bath, or please come back up? Adam was gutted he couldn't meet you. Oh, we'll definitely plan it. Definitely, Nicole. It's how Karen was saying, it's going to cost me more next time because I want separate rooms so I can get a good night's sleep. Adam's running a bath for you right now. Well, we know who this is, Nicole, don't we? And then he says we know who this is, Katie. We know who this is, Nicole. He just come through and said it's on. Hi, Gran. See, this is when, this is where people can get freaked out because it's like, what? It's like somebody running a bath or somebody just going to have a bath. Well, Adam's just come and told us he's running one. Right. It can feel like people are right there with you. Well, they are, but they're not. It's just like energy. It's like an essence. It's not like, just in case he's worried. It's not like grandstanding. It's not like grandstanding at the bathroom door watching him. So he doesn't need to keep looking over his shoulder or anything. Katy Lou. Is Katy Lou still here? Katy was it you that was with Simon? Yes. Have you been back to the house? I Has he been back to the room? Yes, I forgot about this. So has he been back to, it was Dad's house, wasn't it? Has he been back to the room where the entity was? This is brilliant. The other night, like Spirit come through to tell us that Simon could feel, he sensed something. Simon sensed something, and he did. He's a bit wary of one of the rooms in Katie's dad's house. And we discovered he's a god, he's a protector. Yes, it's brilliant. Has the energy changed in there? Had the energy changed? Because what I did was relieved him of his duty. The guy had never been relieved of his duty. And it used to be, what was it, Katie, the train master's house or something, station master's house, or the guard house. It has. The energy's changed. There you go. And I didn't even have to be present to do that. It's all about the connection. Also, the station master, yes. Also, do you feel lighter within yourself, freeing from the past life? I know, Nicole, poor man's been work. Let me see your work. He'd been sat, stationed, like alert, and never been relieved of his duties. So he must have, whether he died there or not, I don't know, but that's where he was. And Simon was picking this energy up and was a bit worried, and he had no need to be worried. He was just protective, this man. But we've let him go. We relieved him. Katy Lou, yes. Even your dad too. You both feel lighter. Like, okay, excellent. So we know also past life attachments that are affecting us today can be removed from a distance also. And that little girl came through, didn't she? The little, she looked so orphaned. And Katie had dreamt about this, and she'd been told before that a past life. And I said, this little girl's 8. And Katie agreed that that was the age she was told. So hopefully, well, she's resting, she's at peace, she knows that Katie's safe. Katie's not going to be abandoned. Katie's not ever going to be in that position. Absolutely crazy, Nicole. But that's what's happened with all the changes. I've gone right back past Reiki, gone all the way right the way back to shamanism, right the way back to the energy, literal pure energy. And energy, well, we're all connected, and it's how we use that energy. So that was just done on here, no tools, no nothing, just pure love and intention. Katie, yes, that was so fascinating, couldn't believe it. There you go. And the proof is in the pudding. You've all felt it. You felt the change in the energy in the home. You felt the change in the energy within you and your dad. And your dad wasn't even here on the live. Nicole, honest to God, totally unreal. I cannot believe it. Check out one of the my last video that I put on the feed. This afternoon, a lady come in. She's never been in before. She was just scrolling and landed in, as it happens. The lady's name was Katy Cat, and when I got her, I got the name Caroline. I got Boat, and I got Sugar Coated. Anyway, it's this lady's friend in spirit was called Caroline. The boat she resonated with. Yeah, you saw it. First time she's been in, but that all come through, and I was like, oh my God. And it was like I felt exactly what I had to say to her. It was just coming through. But it's weird. But you see, over these last couple of weeks, I've done another layer of purging. With all these changes, we've had the sleep disruptions, we've had the purging. I've had the emotional time of reflection when letting everything go, that, you know, like you're feeling it, let it go, and then it opens up something else. Wow, Celestine, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Soul family. How are you doing? Where are you from, Celestine? South Africa. Oh my gosh, are you okay? I saw today about the fires. I was literally praying today for South Africa. I mean, then again, you don't know whether you're seeing bloody AI or is this real? By the way, Jacques Cousteau passed of a heart attack. Someone else did drown using the scuba equipment. Well, why did I have Jacques Cousteau? I don't know. Yes, I am. The mountain fire is stable now. Oh, thank the Lord. Chantel also is in South Africa. I totally forgot Chantel. It's like we've got Chantel in South Africa. We do have a friend Mary who also is in South Africa. She's not a subscriber, but a regular visitor to the room. And it was like, oh my gosh, I hope everybody's all right. Because I don't know where you all are in the place of South Africa. I don't know the area at all. Sorry, I'm getting put on pause now. This happens sometimes when spirit comes in. You're in Cape Town. I'm here in Newcastle, England. A lot of our subscribers are in the UK, Scotland, Wales. This is so funny. I don't know why I'm getting Australia references though. You'd like to visit the UK someday? Hey, we've had beautiful weather and we've had it much more easier than the rest of the world, I tell you. Do you know, we moan and we want to get out of the UK and travel to different places, but the ground that we're living on has been more stable than elsewhere in the world. The weather can be shitty, but it's been wonderful this year. I'm sure I've got Australian references coming up here. I've got a kangaroo, I've got a barbecue. Nicole, it's to be gorgeous. Yeah, no. It's to be gorgeous this weekend. So the girls are going to my mum's and Adam's taking me away. Oh, lovely. It may not be Australia, but there might be a kangaroo or two. Yes, I shared a YouTube with our Karen. Temperatures in the UK are set to rise from Wednesday, and some parts up to 27. And I think that was like down overs. Today we were 17 in Newcastle. There you go. That'll be it, Nicole. We're talking about going to Wallaby Island. A wallaby's a type of kangaroo, isn't it? Is a wallaby like a little type of kangaroo? We're talking about going to Wallaby Island on Loch Lomond to camp overnight. Little baby-sized ones, yes. Right, well that's your gran again, isn't it? What I'm going to do is give Chantel a little reading as a welcome. As a welcome for subscribing. We're going to do a little with our main deck. I didn't know there was a little thing called Wallaby Island. So I'm just putting some energy in. This is our main deck. It's the Heavenly Spirit deck, Celestine. So I'm just putting the energy in there for you. Put it on the selenite. Right, I'm getting confused. Pardon me. Chantal? No, Celestine. Right, who did somebody, has somebody just jumped? I know that sounds crazy, but I feel like, I went, wait a minute, I feel like I've just jumped. Has somebody just jumped, or has something jumped? Somebody made somebody jump, or? Okay, so we're going to go and do Celestine. A little mini reading of the cards, just as a welcome. These cards are going in very smooth, Celestine. This, like, I want to say smooth journey, right? That's the words I want to use, smooth journey. I don't know whether you're going on a journey, but we've got a smooth journey. Whether it's your life's journey ahead of you, that's what they want me to say first. And it's so strange, the first three cards that have come out. So we had a masculine energy in the home. This is attached to family, whether it was your partner, father, sibling, someone close to the home. There was a trickster, dishonest, disruptive, beware. This person caused a lot of, I want to say, heartache and depression. Lift the fog, keep going, choose to be happy, think outside the box. They've got me feeling like this person had you in depression. Had you feeling down, had you feeling broken. Not every situation is meant to be fixed. Move on from breakups, upheaval, or loss, and live. Karma and justice go hand in hand. Ill will is defeated by good deeds. And like karma, we are starting a new cycle and things are changing. There's going to be new opportunities and things coming your way. And we have a soulmate here, potential soulmate. Make a move, and it's up to you to take action. So it could be something from the past that's affecting you today, like a past relationship that's not allowing you to fully trust and love today, or believe a love that you've got or that's coming towards you. But they want you, when they say just do it, they want you to believe, just trust. Just trust. It's like it's total time of renewal for you. Past karma is spent and new energy and beginnings await you. And the only thing in the way is possible self-doubt. We've got deception card, and that normally, I mean, it says all is not as it seems. Deception is in the air. Keep your eyes and ears open. Other people could be deceiving you. But a lot is also self-deception also. Like, I can't do this or I can't do that, or thinking you're not good enough, or whatever that may be. Does that make sense? But there's opportunities coming. Self-doubt is definitely you. There's see, self-sabotage. You're blocking your own success. Get out of your own way and stop procrastinating. And get living. It's all about your mindset. You are what you think. Thoughts become feelings, become things. Think positive for growth. It's like, okay, I'll give that one. They want me to give you this last one. Let go. Forgiveness is about freeing yourself from the burden you carry. Forgive and let go. It's letting go of everything that's not serving you. And it's moving forward. with what you truly want to do. It's like it makes sense. You're welcome. You're welcome. So we have had some spirit messages come in. We've had some feelings while we've been doing things. We've had Nicole's gran. We've had Coral. Had something for Coral. Freddie. I had Katy Lou with the doggies. Always Agnes. Katy Lou's Jack Russells came in, man. Literally. And the Jack Russells, the Jack Russell was telling us, isn't this strange? The Jack Russell was telling us 2, 2, 2. It was telling us that its sibling was there. Katy had getting 2 from the same litter. The other 2 was the parents. This 2 was mum and dad. And the other 2 was their siblings that Katy met once. They're all together in heaven. How amazing is that? I think that's the best thing I'm going to take from tonight. Isn't that weird? The doggies. It's like so weird. Who'd have thunk it? Can't remember when the horse came in. Little terrors. Can anybody remember when the horse came? Oh my God, I don't know what I'd do if Albie came through. Can you remember the horse, Nicole? When the horse came in, I went, I didn't know it was a horse in the beginning, but then I'm like, I think I've got a horse. It took us to a field, and it was on about this big field, and there was a big cross down in the field. I drew a picture of it. And I think at that point I didn't know it was a horse. And this woman had said that was bonkers, wasn't it, Nicole? This woman had said they'd buried a horse in the field. And then I said, well, I can see a little boy, and it's taking flowers to the horse, I think it was. Taking flowers. And she went, yes, our son took flowers to the horse and laid it by the cross every day. And I'm like, well, the horse knows that. The horse is acknowledging that. The horse is with you. It doesn't need to be a horse anymore. It can be any way it wants to be in energy. And there was something in our bedroom that belonged to it that was there. It pointed out. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting all this from a horse. It was like, do you know, if there was nobody else in the room, if it was just me and the other person, they'd be like, she's fucking crazy. But it was all making sense. But that was a long time ago, that, Nicole, wasn't it? I've had twice horses have come in. Quite a few times dogs, a couple of times cats. Mostly people. Didn't want any spiders coming in. I didn't want none of the spiders coming back that I've splattered. No, thank you. They can all, right, who's got a block nose? They can all just stay where they are. So Coral smashed the quiz night on Saturday. Absolutely smashed the quiz night. Her gifts are in the bag in the kitchen. She won the vitamin C soap, bath bomb, and the clay mask, and the gemstone bracelet, the gemstone chips. She won 2 rounds and was overall winner on points. Literally, like her fingers must have been smoking. But again, I feel that was led by our grandparents. And tonight we've had a great grandfather, a grandma, and a granddad, and their nephew, which will be her uncle. Karen won 1 round, but she re-gifted it. So she asked a question and Dan won. So that was the rose quartz necklace. And John won the draw and guess round. Was it the draw and guess? And John won a rune reading. But we had fun. It was nice. It was nice to have fun again. And like all the energy going. It's nice when everybody's chatting. We've got all that energy. When we're in the public arena, we can't really do that because everybody else is, you know, we're waiting for cards and stuff. But when we're playing a game, that's just mint. John's Linda wanted the oil burner, but that hasn't been won. So the next quiz, I think we'll do it in July. I've got the doggy in July, so we'll do it when she's about. 13th. Get me down. Give you a heads up. Give it a heads up. July, May. What about Saturday the 12th of July? It's not, I don't think it's fallen on anything particular. Ellie's here from the 3rd of July. No. She might be. I'm going to check that because I've got a feeling that's wrong. I'm getting no. Linda asked tonight when the next quiz was. Hello again, Nikki. I'll check back with that date, John, because I've got that as Ellie's pickup the day after. I don't think that's right. And I haven't got a drop off, so I'm going to have to check that. So I'll check the date. I'll do that when I finish the live. I'll check my dates and I'll put up another date for a quiz night because it was fun. We had a laugh. It was lovely to reconnect with everybody again and have a giggle. The competition is so funny. Right, I'm just going to put my main deck away. Okay, has somebody got kidney issues or somebody had to, I don't feel, this is not my kidney, is it? What's this? Liver. Liver. I don't know whether someone's had liver issues or whether someone's had liver to eat. Right. Don't know. Nicole, I'm getting treated for Helicobacter. What the hell? Katy Lou, your sister told you today, liver. Best to Google it. Helicobacter. I'm going to write it down and Google it later. Helicobacter. I've never heard of it. Well, they've took that away. They've took that away now. And the area where the give us it felt more, I want to say at ease, at peace. So I don't know whether, I don't know. I'm feeling that that's the positive thing. Nicole on 6 meds in morning to 2 night, but it's stomach and intestines. No, I don't think this is actually. I think this is liver. I think this is because I'm not feeling it in my stomach and I'm not feeling it in there. Celestine's got a kidney problem. Like when they give me the feeling of it, they give me in the feeling of, you know, where the actual thing is in my body. So where your actual kidney is, or where you, that's what I said. That's not where my kidney is. This is where, but it went round. So whether two different people had two different things, or whether one was affecting the other. But okay. Right, so I don't know why they're now showing me a journey, why they're now showing me either a road or train journey associated with this. So does someone have to journey outside the area? Katy, my sister, got results of tests and gallstones and liver problem. I feel it's Katy, you know. But when there's synchronicities, when people are it's resonating, they give more and more. So I feel they've shown us like as if you're seeing a road here. So I don't, whoever this is, do they have to go outside the area? Do they have to travel to somewhere else? Do you know if they were going to go and have an operation, or if they have to go to the hospital? Do they have to go outside? Do they have to travel? I don't know. Or is there a question over whether to or not, and the journey is the journey? I don't know. Does that make any sense? Does that mean you would have to travel a distance to get some infusions? Is somebody's back also affected? Hang on. Is somebody's back also affected? Do they feel like they've got, like, I'm going under my shoulder blade and my right hand side, down overs, going from under there, down overs. I'm going to tea for a walk and put the kettle on. I haven't even put my backlights on yet. This is in the back, and I've got it's like in the left forearm. It's weird. Like, what's going on? Is somebody broken? Is somebody broken? Sister has to go take her daughter also for scan. Right. And has she got a journey to get there to do that? I feel I'm with Katy. I really do feel you're right. All right. Right, hang on. Katy, has the new flowers or something come in your garden? Has there something new sprung in your garden? I want to say. I know it sounds weird. There's something, because we need to get the bottom of this. I mean, I could pick my pendulum up and clear it, but it's like, it doesn't have my understanding. And it's because at the beginning I said kidneys, but then I said, no, that's not my kidney, liver. And Katy's really the only one that's picked the liver up, and the other things are resonating. That train's just going through the kitchen. It's me kettle. It's so flipping loud. Is TikTok filtering the comments again? Yes, I have had a plant flower, but not sure what it is. Right, we're definitely with you, Katy. Because it's like the saying, like, you know, another clue is, but why? I mean, I don't know why they just don't get to the point of something. It's how they can get in through the waves. Okay, thank you. But yes, you've had a new plant flower, but you're not sure where it is in the garden. So I like to say, I know that. It's the tree now because it's no loony bus. Okay. I've got rose, right. I've got ma'am, and I don't know whether it's roses or rose is. Because the other day I was like, Haley was in and I was like, Jeffers. She's getting everything else. And I was like, Jeffers? Who's Jeffers? And then I heard Jefferson. So I'm saying, is it Jefferson? But it wasn't. She was going bonkers with her son in the garden, and a neighbour called Jeffers was watching her do it all. Jeffers' son. Bonkers. That's all I got. But that's what they were telling us. She was going bonkers in the garden with her son, and Jeffers here. So my mum has a sister called Rose, but also dad has rose plant named after mum. Right. Well, they said I've got the word ma'am, so I'm taking it this is ma'am. I'm not sure whether she means her sister Rose or the rose that your dad's planted. Oh, right. Is he getting you a seedling off that? Is he going to get you a cutting of that for your garden? I feel like I'm getting a cutting. Is there a rose in spirit? My mum, I've read that one. Is there a rose in spirit also? Because I'm getting three for some reason. You've said sister's rose. Dad has a rose plant named after mum. And that's a rose plant. But just telling us there's another. So are you getting a cutting off it, or is there another, pardon me, or is there another rose? Is TikTok bloody filtering again? It's so annoying. So annoying. My friend got me a rose for anniversary of mum's passing. There you go. That'll be, because it's like another one. Like, where's the other one? Right, so it's acknowledging her sister. Is acknowledging dad in some way, and acknowledging her in the roses. All the roses. Is there something you've been thinking of for the garden? You're going to buy for the garden? Is it something to do with the seat? Like, I feel just that this would make a nice seating area, or this seat, or does that make sense, Katie? I have been in the garden the last 2 days and measured area for outdoor sofa. Right while she was there then. Because she's literally got me feeling like this would be a good area for seating, or I'm seating somewhere. And you've been measuring up for an outdoor sofa. You've been trying to clear the area to do you. Well, she's been there. Sorry, darling, can't help you, but a small rattan sofa. Wow. Wow. See the little ways to show you that they're still there. Oh. Did a plant pot come from indoors outdoors, or from outdoors indoors? Did something go from indoors outdoors, or outdoors indoors? Oh, me too, Katie, love it. Like, every time I get something, you don't understand, man. Every time I get something for people I've never met, don't know, and it makes sense to you all, it validates for me. This is not my imagination. This is 100%. It just keeps me in my light. Katie, did you mention the seating or in a previous live area? What you're trying to say, that I've been going through other people's lives, listening to what people are saying there, Chantal? I do transfer pot from porch to outside, right? Right. No, as it's only thought of the last 2 days. Jacket. A jacket. What's with the jacket? Is there something with a jacket? It was literally Sunday you thought of the sofa. So that's yesterday, and today is the first, being the first live. Is there something with a jacket? I don't know what's going on with this jacket. It's hard when it's just one word, and when it's just like, well, jacket. What can I do with this jacket? You have mum's raincoat. I mean, it's just not, it's not raincoat I'm hearing jacket. And a smart coat as well. A red one. Don't give too much information, Kate. Don't give like... They don't feed a reader. Okay, why have I got crumble? Crumble? I don't, like, did something crumble, or is it some kind of fruit crumble? Like sometimes the random stuff that comes to my head, I'm like, I can't say that. But now I just got to say it because it's my ego that's stopping us saying it. It's like, crumble, crumble. We used to make crumbles and plant pot has crumbled, right? So you used to make crumble and the plant pot has crumbled. Uh-oh. Are you got tomatoes, or are you growing tomatoes, or did you used to grow tomatoes? I'm saying growing tomatoes. Or I'm saying tomato on a plant anyway. Like on a... Yes, we grow tomatoes in the porch window. Right. It's like, do you know what? I feel like she's beaming with pride for some reason. It's like, I want to say the word, I want to say things like functional, practical, realistic. It's like all these things that you are. And it's just saying what you don't know you're yet to become. It's like, I don't know whether you're planning on growing bigger things, but she's giving us a feeling you can turn your hand to anything, Katy Lou. She's giving us a feeling that you can turn your hand to anything. Do you know, like if your mind was set on something, you could get it and you could get it done. If your mind was set on it. It's like if you want to see something happen, you will move towards that and see it happen. Do you know, like practical things. But there's some things inside that you're scared of stepping up to the plate for, she's telling me. And I don't know whether that's because you'd have to wear a bigger set of shoes. I don't know. Does that make any sense? But whatever it is, it's like no, you can just open the door. You can just walk ahead. Yes, that's true. Never had any faith in myself. Yeah, very practical and everything. You can sort anything. Do you know, if it comes like somebody, like, you can be very helpful and very kind of creative with things. But when it comes to yourself inside, there's like doubt in there that shouldn't be there, literally, Katie. There's doubt in there that shouldn't be in there. It's misplaced doubt. It's okay to doubt things that are doubtable, but there's things you are doubting about yourself that are misplaced. Hello, Angelica. How are you doing, sweetie? So she's wanting you to work on the things you're doubting yourself in. Why? Why? Let's get a call for Angelica. How you been doing? Angelica, we have the birds. A short-lived sorrow announced the birds that are flying very near. If they are far from you, however, your travels will be full of cheer. You're getting slowly but surely, Katie. Even a small step forward is a step forward. So Angelica, we've got We've got the Seven of Diamonds. The Seven of Diamonds is a bit like the Seven of Pentacles. But sevens for me is all about paying attention to your gut, using your intuition. It's a 12, which is 3. And 3s are about community, about teamwork, about cooperation, about opportunities for growth really coming in. Or you creating. The birds can also represent messengers and like new beginnings. Sorry, I was focused on the garden. And new beginnings. It can also represent how we talk to ourselves, also these messages. So we have to pay attention to how we speak to ourselves and how we block ourselves to move forward with these new opportunities that are possible coming in. It's like the fact there's a red Seven of Diamonds is a bit like a Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles is like reward, and most of the times that is reward yourself. Look how far you've come. Look what you've achieved. Look what you've got through. And when the reward comes from nowhere else, it's giving it to yourself with appreciating how far you've come in life, what you've got through. But there's something new coming. I'm not sure what that is, Angelica, but I've got a feeling there's a change in the wind. There's a change in the wind. So keep your eyes and ears open, because there's some kind of change in the wind, and it's for the better, Angelica. And it's all down to you. It's all down to you. Has somebody ordered a Just Eat, or did somebody used to order a lot of Just Eat? I don't know why I've just got Just Eat. Unless somebody needs to eat. Angelica? Are you taking that, Angelica? Just Eat? You've not long had a Just Eat delivery, right? For food. Wow. Well, someone in spirits, just give me this. Just give me that. Just Eat. And I only know Just Eat from the delivery platform, and you've just had a delivery. Wow. Is there a sauce missing, or is there a favourite sauce of somebody's you've got? Or I've just got sauce. Just sauce. I don't know what. No mayo. No mayo. Okay. Are you in bare feet? Are you in bare feet? Yes. Okay. So know that whoever it is here, they're here in love. They're here like oh, Angelica. Now I've just read that as I was about to say, I'm feeling the warmest hug around me. And it's as if I'm trying to be held up, and I feel I'm being mothered. And it's your mum's funeral tomorrow. Wow, I'm so sorry, Angelica. I'm so sorry for your loss, but I'll say this. Know your mum is very, very present with you. She knows you're in your bare feet right now. She knows you just had your Just Eat delivery. and she was just about to give me, and she knew you had no meal. She knew you had no meal. She knows how hard this is. But, oh, I'm so sorry, Angelica. She's like, it's the hardest thing because we can't see them, we can't physically touch them. But just the simple fact, she's give you those little things. She's hoping that you take it, she's with you. She's not gone anywhere. She's always going to be by your side, loving you. It's time to love yourself, Angelica. You have to love yourself, Angel. She feels very peaceful, Angelica. It feels a very peaceful energy, very confident. I feel as if she's wrapping her arms around me. I don't know whether you can feel anything warm around you. But I feel as if she's holding me close. And I just felt some kind of release in my breath. I don't know whether you felt it. You had a dressing gown on. Well, do you know, every time you wear that dressing gown, think of it as a hug from your mum. Because I feel as if, like, it just gives me so much comfort there. So whatever you have to face, you face it, but know she's with you. It's like stepping out of a vehicle. The energy's in the air we breathe. Know when you speak with her, she hears you. Watch for the signs, Angelica. Oh, you're so welcome. I feel so emotional. I feel so emotional. She'll be back, Angelica. She will be back. She's telling me she will be back. Don't you fret. And don't think of tomorrow as the end. So we need to see you more in here. We need to see you more in here in our Monday lives. She may just show up. She's saying she will be back. Have you been deciding which handbag or something to take to use? Is there something about a handbag? I'm like not sure this or that. There's something that looks like a handbag. You've got your mum's bag, right? Okay, so I feel like I'm seeing a big gentleman in spirit with a child on his shoulders. And I don't know whether this child is a child in spirit or whether it's a memory of you on someone's shoulders. I don't know, because the different shades, so it's like as if. Does that make any sense, Angelica? Wow, I'll be saving all of this live, I tell you. Did I see Katy come in? Hello, hello, lovely. How you doing? Oh, you're welcome, Angelica. Do you know what? Our loved ones will try if they can get through to someone. If it's needed, they will. So thank you for coming in here. Thank you for giving your mum the opportunity to pass that to you. She knows how hard it's going to be for you, but she's got you. She's with you. Katy. Katy, we have the book. Hey, hey, Freddie's back. Oh, gosh. Katy, the book. Now, the book is like the book of knowledge. That a secret there might be, it is written within this book. Let us try to discover it by giving the cards a closer look. Well, we've only got one card, so we can't give the cards a closer look. I've lost something. What have I lost? Where have you gone? Don't know. Anyway, look for me later. So but the book is all about knowledge and wisdom. So the book is a bit like our journey through life. If you imagine the book as a diary of all of our learners. And the 10 is the 10 of diamonds, but the 10 of diamonds like the 10 of pentacles. This is affluence, this is success. And then moving on. So literally it's saying to me for you, Katy, is using your wisdom. Use your wisdom. Move on towards the positive things. Oh, Freddie, no way. I'm so sorry. So sorry to hear that. Are you okay, hon? Sending virtual hugs your way. You knew it would be soon. It doesn't make it any easier sometimes, though. I think even when we're prepared and we know it's coming, it's still a solemn occasion, isn't it? Because we're so used to thinking of it as being the finality of things. It's the finality of the physical game, but it's a new beginning. For the energy of things. I don't know why I'm getting a combine harvester. A combine harvester. Does that make any sense to anyone? Combine. I've got a brand new combine harvester. Are you on your own, Freddie, or somebody with you? I don't know who's brought that song in. He was happy to go. still sad though. Sending your love, sweetie. Let's get Freddie a card. It's hard, isn't it, in situations when it's right in the moment. It's like, hard to know what to say, how to know what to... Hoping Arsenal win the championship leagues for him. Go on, Arsenal. Oh my gosh. That seems so insensitive. But that's what come out. I know. Right, it's a bad sign of death, illness or decay, but if the coffin is far removed, your distress will not so strongly play. Your distress will not so strongly play because you're saying the person, he was happy to go, he was ready to go. Is there something about a Game Boy, Freddie? As I'm connecting, I'm getting something about a Game Boy. Or Game Boy. Are you a Game Boy? A boy that's game? Or is it a Game Boy? Yeah, is it a Game Boy machine or is it a Game Boy? I'm going to write that down because I've got no idea. Like, game for anything. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. The 8th, sorry, we'll go with the 8 first. It's all about movement, moving on. Moving on from. And the 9 of Pentacles is like, sorry, the 9 of Diamonds is like the 9 of Pentacles. And it's usually some form of discipline required to get further, like work needed to be done in some way. But Game Boy, I'm not seeing a Game Boy, I'm just getting the words Game Boy. So I'm not sure where that is, but I'm so sorry for your loss, Freddie, man. And it sounds awful, you know, but sometimes sometimes I'm happy for the spirit because they can literally be any way they want to. The sadness is we can't see them, we can't feel them or touch them. But like, I don't doubt at all. I do not doubt. I have no doubt within my body, not one fibre of me. We don't go nowhere. You don't go nowhere. And I said this when I was a kid growing up. I used to say, I think that when people used to say, do you believe in God? And I'm sitting on the fence. I don't believe in God like as a man or anything. But there's something bigger than us. There's something. That's of energy, of power. Do you believe in Jesus? 100%. 100% I believe in Jesus. Always did. Always did. All my life. And I used to tell my kids growing up, when you know, if any death occurred or came up. And I used to say, I feel it's a bit like stepping out of your vehicle. You know, when you put your car in the scrapyard because it's knackered. It's just knackered. It's had its day. And you want a new one. Well, you don't go, you step out of that car and you put the car and you forget about it because you're going off to your new one. And it's a bit the same. You're the passenger in that car. You're not the car. We are the passenger in this body. We are not the body. I think that's the best way to say it. So when the body crashes, we don't. We just exit the vehicle. We exit the vehicle. If we're lucky, we get the chance to come back. If we want to. If we're unlucky, we get the chance to come back until we learn our lesson. If we learn lesson upon lesson upon lesson and become teachers, we can come back to help. Freddie, have you had a weird dream? Has somebody had a weird dream? I went straight to Freddie because he was the last person I spoke to. But has somebody had a weird dream? Like, I mean, this would be either last night. It's very recent. And it may have almost felt like you're in the dream, but you know you're dreaming. And it's like you're watching it. You're watching you. Wasn't Freddie. Can anybody take that? Again, we have people coming in and watching from the background. Sometimes we can pick up on their energies, but we can't. They can't comment. It feels like a dream where you know you're dreaming, but you're watching it as if you're watching a movie, but you're in it, watching it. Does it make any sense for anyone? Yeah, we're coming up to 10 o'clock, folks. I'll try and get myself an early night tonight. I couldn't sleep last night. Tired but wired. Okay. I've got all these things. Go away, man. Just go away.
Good shout. Hello?